I was honored to be asked to be a distinguished fellow at the Daniels School of Business. I have a huge admiration for Mitch Daniels, no doubt about that. I also was essentially a discouraged academic. I left academia. I taught for 20 odd years and really gave up on the enterprise. And to be asked to come back to academia in a setting that was what I view as so unique and different. He called it the only pro-business business school in America, and I loved it. And I have loved every second of it. I get to come to campus twice a year, meet a wide variety of undergraduates, graduates, faculty, community residents in a lot of different settings. And for me, it's like being a kid in a candy store. I remember why I liked this enterprise to begin with. It's been a great blessing. So I've managed to connect with the school in a couple of ways. One is teach classes. I mean, I haven't been a classroom teacher for undergraduates in a long time. A couple of decades off whets the appetite. And I can now see much more the big picture of what turned out to be important, focus on that and explain, this is the big result. There are these details you're going to need because Todd Yarborough demands that of you. But this is what I've seen as important that comes out of this class. And I've liked that a lot. That's a chance to do that kind of teaching. Then there's I'm in Washington and I see a lot of the bad things that the government does to business. So you need to be forewarned and forearmed. This is not something that's uniformly your friend, and know that regulations are something we spend a lot of time on at my think tank, and it's a real cautionary tale about how the overreach can really damage the business enterprise. So I can talk about those experiences in different settings, and I've enjoyed all of them. The combination of the ideas, I live a lot in my head. I mean, it's always who I've been, and to talk with people who have an interest in similar ideas is always just a lot of fun. And the students. I can say this, and it's going to sound like I'm sucking up, but I'm really not. I have been a very fortunate person. I've been in nice positions. It gets you invited to a lot of places, and I have been on a lot of college campuses across this country. And Purdue is special, and it's the students. So I love coming here, and it's refreshing every time I do.